G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. So GTA 5. Gonna be mucking around and seeing what we can do. Got a whole heap of footage I need to edit, but I'm not going to edit it right now. But, yeah, I got a whole heap of shit to edit. I was trying to get some sleep beforehand and I got rudely fucking woken up by a bloody delivery person. So I decided to go watch some YouTube and see what was on, and I went into one channel and I couldn't stay in there anymore. The host, there's one channel I went into, and there's like me and the host. Every time I try to say anything to the host always turns it around into some sort of fucking argument. And it's like, nah, I'm not interested anymore. Done with that fucking shit. Look, to that fucking host out there, if you're watching this, if you don't know how to fucking read a comment, mate, or if you want to add words or extra sentences to the fucking comment that I haven't actually put in there, if that's what you want to do, man, then what do you expect? You're going to get confusion all the fucking time, man. Don't be a dick. Just read what's on there. Don't add extra shit. Alright? Starting to piss me off with that shit. It's not even done as a joke or anything. It's just ignorance. You try to ask the person, what's the name of the game? And they say to you, yeah, it's in the title. It's not the fucking title. It's partially in the title. It's like a sentence made up with a couple of the words from the title of the game, and I'm supposed to fucking decipher it. It's like, come on. And then they go, oh, bloody YouTube, they haven't put the name up in the description. You fucking... Don't blame fucking YouTube. You had the ability to write the name of the title in the fucking... name of the game in the title. Do that, people. Put the name of the game in the title first. Then whatever wacky fucking shitty ass fucking thing you want to put after it, go right ahead. Right, but put the name of the title first. And then whatever shitty ass fucking, statement you want to put. Do that. I told him, fucking asked you once before and you fucking told me to Google it. He says, when did I ask you? You never asked me. It's like... you're just asking me now what the name is. It's like, beforehand, on another game. Well, why would I do that? That's silly. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I fucking said when you fucking told me to Google it. I asked him one time what the name of a game was he was playing. He said, oh, well, you can Google it if you want. I was like, I need to know what fucking name of the game is. If I knew what the name of the game is, I wouldn't be needing to Google it to find out what the fucking name of the game is. It's just stupid. And then when I pointed that out to him, he's like, oh, you must have been dreaming. I never said that. It's like, you fucking did, you dumbass. Now, if that person's watching and you get offended by me calling you a dumbass, good. You're a fucking dumbass, and I'm sick and tired of that shit. You're fucking lucky I'm still subscribed to you. Fucking hell. I could put up with a bit of ignorance from people, but after a while it starts to get a bit ridiculous, and I just go, yeah, nah. I got no reason to fucking send anybody to your channel. I got no reason to fucking... I don't want to send anybody to your channel to have to put up with that sort of shit. I don't want to send someone to your channel to have them fucking ask you what the game is and for you to say something stupid or for you to misread their comments and fucking alienate people and then have people go, hey man, why'd you fucking send me there? That guy's a dickhead. So I won't be fucking sending anybody to his fucking channel anymore. I'm not mentioning the person's name. I'm not going to mention the person's name. Unlike that person. That person would have no problem mentioning a fucking name of a person he's pissed off with or something like that. Some of the people you deal with on YouTube, man, just make you scratch your head. And that's fine. I'll probably have people think the same thing about me as well, so it's all good. I don't take no offense to it if anybody thinks that about me. Just interested in the fucking game. I just wanted to know what the game was. That's it. I shouldn't have to work so fucking hard. I come over to give you some watch time, to fucking give you a like, and to fucking show you some fucking support and shit like that. I shouldn't have to work so hard to find out what name of the game is you're fucking playing. No one should have to. And if you're thinking, here's a reason why you're not getting a lot of views in your fucking chat, in your game, and the reason why you're not getting a lot of followers might have something to do with the fact if anybody's looking to find out about the game, you're not coming up because I typed in what he had on his fucking channel for the name of the game. I typed that in. He was the only thing popping up right that minute. But there was no way anybody was going to type that sequence of fucking words in for that particular game and have him come up. So, look, you might think it's fun and that. If you're actually trying to grow your channel, right? If you're trying to grow your channel, you can't do that shit. You have to be clear in what you're actually doing on YouTube. For the algorithms, it makes it a lot easier. You be vague and shit like that, then of course no one's going to find you. Of course, anybody that plays that game that might be stuck and needs help's never going to find your fucking channel, never going to find your fucking name of your game. You're making it harder. You can't cry afterwards later on, like, why am I not getting subscribers and why am I not getting views? It might have something to do with that. Now, if no one's told this fucking person before, but I'm pretty sure they've been told before, come on, man. Pull your head out your ass. What are you doing? You don't want people to find your channel, cool, stick to what you're doing. But if you are looking for people to find your channel and shit like that, maybe be a bit more clear in what you're fucking doing on your channel. You don't even have to always put a title next to the name of the game. Just put the name of the game. You don't have to put the title. G'day, LSB. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream where zombie bitches and moans about people. $95,000 and we'll throw someone out on their head. Hey, we broke 3 million before I even picked this up. How you doing, LSB? You know, you're a security guard. Why don't you just throw the people out? Why do I have to do it all the time? You know, I pay you bouncers so then I don't have to get my fucking hands dirty. And I had to come down here and throw these people out. Poor cunt's just throwing up in the toilet because he's drank too much. You know, if he throws up in the toilet and gets his head clear, he could buy more alcohol. You throw him out on his head, he's never going to come back. You know that, right? I certainly wouldn't. If I was in the middle of fucking being sick in the toilet and all of a sudden some bouncers grabbed me and threw me out of the fucking club, I'd never come back to the place. Well, not without a firebomb. Fuck 'em. If I'm sounding a little bit extra cranky today, that's because I just got woken up by a fucking delivery person smashing on the fucking door to deliver some shit. Pissed me off. It pissed me off. Fucking tired. I was up till late this morning, like 5 o'clock this morning, watching movies with porn star JR. And yeah, time got ahead of me, and I was. I ended up going to sleep, falling asleep, and I woke up to have my medication, which also makes me go sleepy. And I started falling asleep to that, taking ages, and I started nodding off again. And a fucking delivery person knocking on the fucking door. Gas pole. Not sure what that means. G'day, Wings, how you going? I'm going to assume that means hello. You doing good? Awesome. That's good to hear, mate. No, why am I stopping here? I don't need to stop here. So I don't know how many missions I'll actually do today. Or whether I'll just do some races or what I'll do. Haven't quite figured that out. Oh, hell. Keep yawning my fucking head off. See, there goes my head, just rolled down the street because I yawned it off. I was playing GTA San Andreas beforehand. I streamed that early this morning. I streamed that while I was watching a movie with JR. I was watching Basketball. The guys that made South Park. I think it was their first big movie after the South Park movie, which is still one of my all-time favourite movies, the South Park movies. Fucking love that movie. That is awesome. Bigger, better, uncut. I think that's what it's called. Hey guys, any of you know where to find the clitoris? What, is that like finding Jesus? I like how they've always there's always been that assumption that a man doesn't know where a clitoris is. It's like, really? Trying to think of a man that wouldn't know where a clitoris is. I want to meet that person so I can make fun of them for not knowing where the clitoris is. And believe me, I would make fun of them. I would tease them. I would even go as far as to bully them for not knowing where the clit is. Why? Because that's the Australian way. You know when you want to have a mouthful of your coffee, but it's just too hot? Oh yeah. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I just want to have a drink of my coffee, but it's just too goddamn hot. So I did a bit of San Andreas today. Yeah, it was taking me... remembering the missions, it was taking me back to the old days when I used to play it. There's so many things have changed in it. I honestly love the game San Andreas, but I just can't get... I don't care. Like, I've played it so much before, but just don't care to actually get too involved in it. Involved in it? I don't know if that's the right word. I just feel like, meh. I think JR asked me if I was going to finish it, and I was like, yeah, I might, but I'm not rushing to finish it. I probably won't. I probably won't finish it. Not because I can't, but just because, meh. Yeah. If I was streaming back in the day, if streaming was a thing back in the day when it came out, I would have. There he is. Hey, there you go. Yeah, unless I play the iPad version. If I play the iPad version, I could probably stream that. Actually, I don't know how to stream from the iPad other than to go to YouTube and stream the camera. I can stream my camera, but I don't know how to stream my screen. I've never figured that out. I suppose I could figure it out by looking at a video or something, but I just can't be stuffed. Because I don't want to have to turn off all my notifications. Look at that, there's a box inside my thing. I don't want to turn off all my notifications. I see people stream from their phones and that, and then they get messages pop up and all that sort of shit. No, I don't want to do that. Plus, I use my iPad for reading my chat, so that's the other reason why I don't stream from my iPad. Why I don't use my camera to stream much. Prism Live app. Yeah. I used to do when I'd open up unboxings and stuff like that. I used to use one iPad for watching me chat and the other iPad for the camera. But one of those iPads is getting really old now. It doesn't like working properly. So I don't really have the ability to be able to really do it now. Really? You're stuck? There we go. Whoops. Come on, up, up. There we go. Oh, fuck you. You had to fucking cut in front of me, didn't you? You had all the fucking road, dipshit. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Is that available for Apple? I've seen people stream on their phones and stuff like that. That's what you got? The hell? Look at that. It's hooked up through the bonnet, right? Or the hood, as most people will call it in America. In Australia, we call it the bonnet. Because the bonnet's above the head of the motor. Like a bonnet on a baby. Anyway. So we call it the bonnet. Look at the way it is there. It's fine. It's at the front. But it'll probably put it... No, put it at the front this time. No, halfway through the roof. There you go. iPhone, iPad. Oh, yeah, cool. Prism. I'll have a look at that. Two HDMI cables for one thing. Damn. See, I had an Elgato and all that sort of shit. I had Elgato hooked up to me PC and all that sort of stuff. I had all that. Every single video I seen on YouTube on how to fucking set them up. Piss poor videos, mate. None of them actually helped me at all. The problem is people put a video out and they go pat themselves on the back and go, yep, this video works. And then all the comments that are in there saying, wow, this video was awesome, it helped me out. So you read them and you think, oh, this video might actually give me some idea. And then the video will start playing and the person will go, you go to this spot here and this spot there, and they'll be clicking on shit and all that. You're doing it so quick. They're trying to make the video in 2 minutes, right? They're set up for it's in 2 minutes, right? A 2-minute video. And I was like, number one, stop clicking on shit so fast, dipshit. Number two, none of the screen that they were showing actually was anything like what I was seeing on my screen. When you first open the app, yeah, okay, I've opened the app, you'll see up here in the top left corner, you've got click, and they click on something. It's like, well, I didn't even have what you had then. That's why I just stick to PlayStation. In this day and age, I shouldn't have to know too much about how to do anything with computers to be able to stream. It should be just plug and play. Plug and go. That's what it should be. I know I might be asking a lot, but yeah, no, that's what it should be. So from now on, any consoles that get made, it's like I don't understand why Xbox don't have the ability to stream to YouTube. Okay, BPX, how you going, mate? I know they used to be able to, but for the last, like, at least 4 years, not really. Yeah, it's stupid. We're in the day and age we're in right now. It's just dumb. And here's my point on why I think it's dumb. And I know some people might think that, come on, zombie, you could do it. You know, just use your head. You'll be able to figure it out and all that sort of stuff. It's like, I shouldn't have to. We sent a person to the fucking moon. And I can say we, even though I'm Australian, I can still say we. America can take the credit for landing on the moon. But it was our satellites that helped keep track of where the fuck they were in Australia. You know, we helped on that shit. A lot of countries around the world that had big-ass satellites helped on that stuff because, well, we had to relay the information back because there was points at the time that the USA, NASA was actually facing away from the moon, and there was a whole world in front of them. So other countries had to take over and with the communications and shit and relay it back. So we all contributed to getting man on the moon. It was not just a USA project. It's billed as a USA project, and a lot of people think the USA was the first people to step on the moon. Yeah, technically they were the first people to step on the moon, but it wasn't a USA country, solely only USA. It was the world that helped put man on the moon. Whoop, we went past the car. So, you know, we put man on the moon. We should have had this shit sorted out by now. Should have been able to, you know, you want to stream something? Yeah, we can stream that, no problem. What device are you on? Doesn't matter. You're on an electronic device. It gets updates. It gets hooked up to the internet, so we can stream that. That's what it should be. I'm not an expert, so I couldn't tell anybody one way or the other. I don't claim to be an expert either. Chuck your link in the chat there, JR. You too, VPX. Anyone in the chat? Oi. Anybody in the chat there that's a mod, chuck your links in. I would, but I'm driving this truck at the moment. Thought I was being chased by the police then. I just want to be able to get a device and be able to stream it to whatever service. It should be an automatic thing. And to all the companies out there, all the platforms out there that allow streaming to you, you guys have got to fucking pull your finger out your ass and start working with all the other companies. If they say we want 2 blowjobs a week before we'll let you fucking stream our device to your platform, then give them 2 blowjobs a fucking week. Get on your knees, go to the fucking hardware store, buy yourself some fucking kneeling pads if you got old knees, get on your knees and suck a couple of dicks. Alright? You're fucking making shit fall behind. Now I understand there might be some old stuff out there, so give us a simple device that can plug up to our TV that has a Wi-Fi connection that allows you to plug in your console to it and takes care of all the other fucking shit in between. Make that device. Get a fucking couple of nerds and get them on it. Suck their dicks and then they fucking get their motivation needed to fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. There's some nerds out there with unsucked dicks and ain't doing their jobs properly, and I bet you if you suck their dick a couple of times a week, they might fucking... Anyway. You watch. There'll be a device that'll come out in the next 6 months or something. I won't get no goddamn credit for it. There'll be a device you can plug into your TV and it'll be like, you plug this into your TV, you can plug any console into it and it'll stream straight to it and you'll be able to play it and nothing. Don't need no capture cards or anything like that. Why do I got to buy a whole fucking, Enterprise console, Star Trek Enterprise console, command center, just so I can fucking stream a game? It's what it feels like. Because I know nothing about computers. I know fuck all about computers. When I look at computers, I think this is some Star Trek shit. I don't know nothing about computers. A lot of us older people don't know a lot about computers. There's a lot of young people that don't know anything about computers too. That's referencing the fact that there's so many videos out there on how to set shit up. And of course, if you don't have the right PC that the person's using, you're not always going to get the same layouts. It might seem good to go, oh yeah, no, I can make a video that shows how I set this up. Yeah, but unless you got the same setup as them, it doesn't always look the same. I ended up giving my Elgato away. I spent like $350 on it and I ended up giving it away. I was like, nah, I'm going to give this away because my other alternative is to shoot the fucking thing. I want to shoot it. Yeah, no, I ain't got no idea what the fuck it is. Like, I'm smart on a whole heap of things, and then when it comes to computers and technology like that, no, I'm dumb as a fucking post, man. I am dumb as a fucking post. Yeah, I sent it out to one of my subscribers. I remember mentioning that to one person, and they were like, "Oh, I'm going to subscribe to your channel." Then it's like, I'm not fucking made of Elgatos. I'm not sending out Elgatos every fucking week. Like, I'm not going to fucking. It's not like I'm sending out Elgatos all the time. Like, you subscribe to my channel, I'm automatically going to send you an Elgato or some shit like that. Well, I better subscribe to your channel then. It's like, yeah, okay, but not going. That doesn't mean you're going to get an Elgato anyway. People complain about cross-platform and shit like that, you know. I don't want to play a certain game because there's too many PC players and shit like that. They're like, yeah, no, I get it. You know, Fortnite for one. I don't want to play Fortnite because there's too many people that come across on PC and blah-de-blah-de, check out my beard. And it's like, who gives a shit? At least you get to communicate. That's a good thing. That should be embraced as a good thing, you know. We can all connect together. It doesn't matter if we're Xbox, PlayStation, PC. We can all connect together. You know? Alright, we've simplified that. We've got that ability down now. We can make it so games can cross-platform with each other. Cool. Alright, now make a fucking shitty-ass device that can connect up to your TV, that you can plug your fucking games into, streams it to your fucking whatever platform you want to. Hell, YouTube, if you want to, you could market this. You could jump on it and fucking build that device. And like I said, I'm not a nerd, so I'm a geek. I'm nerdy and geeky, but not that kind of nerdy, geeky person. I can't figure that shit out. So get some smart people, get them onto that. And YouTube, you could corner the market stone on that. You guys be the first ones. We invent a fucking device that if you plug it into your TV, you can plug any console and you can stream it directly to YouTube. What sucks is I've got a smart TV that allows me to watch stuff from YouTube. Alright, so let's do a reverse fucking thing. Allow me to plug any console to it and stream it to YouTube. Let's reverse engineer that shit. And Sony could work with YouTube to be able to make something that does that. And there might be some people out there thinking, no, they can't. There's no way. Yes, they can, okay? You've already got a PlayStation that can hook up to your TV and you can stream it to YouTube already. All right. So you use that concept as the middle guy to be the smaller version of something like that we plug into, like a controller, and we plug into that, and it just does that console device just be the middle guy and goes, oh, I'm going to stream, you're streaming to here, I'm just going to, as long as we got access to Wi-Fi, we can do this and that. It's theoretically possible. All the information is 100% there to be able to do that, to be able to make a device that does that. I don't know how to do it, but it's all there. And for all the people that might think, no, you can't do that, that'd be impossible. Well, we're just talking about building a little mini pre-built PC thingy that doesn't need any programming and doesn't need you to actually have to see a screen, that you can plug into your TV and have the options on your TV, that you click the right options for your device that you're plugging in, and it goes, okay, we'll register that. See, now it's not sounding too impossible now, is it? It's sounding very possible. And you sell that for $500 fucking dollars. Oh yeah, I know, that's a hit in the pocket. But $500, you don't need to know anything about PCs. You don't even need to buy a PC. You don't need a PC. You don't need room for a PC. You don't have to worry about the heat from a PC. You don't have to worry about upgrading it. For the most part, PlayStations are fine. PlayStation 4's been still streaming now. It doesn't need an upgrade. It gets sent updates when it needs it. You can do the same thing for the device. Just make a mini little PC thing you did, just attaches. Now I'm just thinking about that. Oh yeah, awesome, man. I got it for the Wii, and like, if I want to play it, I can play it. If I wanted to stream it, I'd have to put a camera up and and record my TV and like stream from my camera to YouTube. But the quality would be crap, and there's always a chance the audio's crap because it's picking up all the audio from within the room, and I can't wear a headset. Which is cool. I don't mind not wearing a headset because sometimes the ears get a bit sweaty wearing a headset. But the quality of the video would be shit, and the audio would be shit. And there's always a chance that someone might open a door and let light in, and and then it's got to focus and all that sort of stuff all the time because it does that autofocus. So whenever the screen changes from an inside to outside the game, then there's that focus and we're doing all that sort of stuff. It's just bad quality. I know why people do it. It's because they don't have any other options. I just figure I'll just go play something different on the PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, like I got... Was it? Right here. The World Is Yours. Scarface, The World Is Yours. MA15 this one is. Oh, it's got its book and everything. I had to buy, the wife bought this one for me because I did buy a whole heap of games off my daughter, and I was getting set up to, I set the Wii up and everything, and I was going to do the cam thing. It was before I did the Saboteur on camcorder and streamed it. Which version? Wii. I don't have the PS2. I've only got the Wii version. Nintendo Wii. Oh, that's right. Wii's Nintendo. Yeah. Forgot about that. And then my daughter said to me, well, you can't have that game. That's my game. And I was like, no, it's mine. I bought it with all the other games I bought off you. She goes, no, that wasn't supposed to be in the list. I was like, well, I bought it. She's like, it's mine. So I said, fine, fucking take it back. And she's like, well, you can borrow it if you want. No, fucking keep it. You want to make a big deal about it, keep the fucking game. And Topeka just went and found one for me. Oh, the thing I like about the Wii version, it didn't have a lot of... I was expecting it to have a lot of moving the control shit, but nah, it didn't. Pretty much just hold the control sideways and you're right, from what I remember. See, I don't mind learning new games on the Wii because I'll just... even if they're older games, and I've never played them before, because my brain will go, this is the new controller style, you know, it's not the PlayStation 4. Miss playing that shit. You a huge Wii fan, were you? Yeah, we still got our Wii. Couple of Wii Fit boards as well. We don't use it because I'm mainly set up for PlayStation, so I don't bother setting it up. That, and I don't really have the room in my games room. And even more so now, I don't have the room because Topeka's moved her stuff into the games room as well. So, yeah, definitely no room in here now. The Wii or the Wii boards or the games or... What's that? That'd be cheap. I don't know what Topeka paid for the game. She never tells me because she's always afraid I'm going to get mad. Never bought a Wii for more than $30. Though I know we paid way more than that. First time we turned it all on, we realised, because we had to buy our second hand from like EB Games, and controller. One of the controllers didn't work, so we had to go out and spend more money on a controller and the nunchuck that went with it. Don't know why they called it a nunchuck. Except for when it first came out. Yeah, when it first came out, it was real expensive. I still got my red. So the PlayStation 3 I've got is one of those red ones. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think it's a slim, but I don't know if it's a super slim. I don't pay attention to all that sort of stuff, and unless they have it written on the side, I can never remember. I'd have to ask my son what one it is, if it's a slim or super slim, or if it's a standard. I don't think it's a standard one. Sliding drawer on the top. Hit the button, the door slides across from right to left, and then you have to close it from left to right. Have the panel on the side that you can move off to replace the hard drive. Whichever one that is. Without digging it out of the TV cabinet in the lounge room. Because it's not even connected anymore. It's just it's all packed up. As soon as I got the PlayStation 4, I packed my PlayStation 3 up and all the games, and I packed them away. That's a super slim? Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, like a rectangle, but kind of like I suppose if you look at it side on, kind of teardrop shape, had a curved top. Yeah, one of the panels on the side. Yeah, you can move it. You put your hand on it. You can either slide it back towards. I think it's you slide it towards the back of the console, or you slide it towards the front of the console, and the side panel comes off, and you can take out the hard drive, and you can whack in another hard drive. And I put a 2 terabyte hard drive in that was set for FAT32. And you can put the hard drive in there, and it'll automatically convert it. Like if you got access to the internet, it'll convert it for you to what you need it. G'day, criminal. How you going, mate? Hope you're doing well. The regular Slim gave me disc tray problems, the fat one too, and the fat one dies out too, but that's the one with backwards compatibility. Just sorting some goodies. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get to sort some goodies. Unless you mean Rockstar stuff, then I'll probably sort some of that out. I still got the train stuff to do. I'm up to the... I sorted out some of it. I'm up to the part where there's 2 fire trucks wedged together on that track, and you're on top and you jump off. I think that's the one where you successfully managed to jump off without dying. I'm at that point. The thing is, I'm really... I stopped when I got to there because when I was looking at it, it was like, oh wow, this is really awesome from my angle where I'm at. But I can't see what happens to you when you jump and land on the other side, and I want to be able to see that too. But if I go to around the other way, I don't get the awesome view from my end. So I was like, what do I do? So I'm going to have to be switching from cameras, and I'm going to have to map that one out a little bit better. Oh. Oh, drift failed. 32,000 down the drain. Yeah. I'm on the season 3 of Orville now. Oh, I don't know if you ended up watching that yet or not. Or if you made a start on it. I'm going to take one of these mints. Those are rocks. Episode 3. I'm on. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh, episode 3. Yeah. I have laid an egg. Oh, you've told a bad joke? No, I have laid an egg. Well, if you got another one in you, I'd love a dibs on the screen, digs on the neck. The first girl in 70 something years, yeah. Dibs on the omelette. Yeah, I'm going to not joke with you. I'm going to stop joking with you now. I don't have a favourite character in that show. I think every single one of them is awesome. And Bortus's wife, or Bortus's mate. Remember The Walking Dead, right? Remember Tyrese? Big black guy with a big beard. Him and his sister ended up getting with the governor and ended up leaving the governor and going to Rick's organisation, Rick's side. That's him under that. He's playing Bortus's wife. It's going to get a lot more better and a bit more involved and intense. So those first couple of seasons are basically them testing the waters, and it's going to get a bit more, one could say sci-fi, but a bit more comedy, and you'll see a lot of the humour in it is stuff that we'll understand because of our age generation, and the younger generation doesn't understand. They won't get the references. But it works because they get the references in the show, but the other people don't get them because they're like... Basically, it's like looking at every single alien species is looking at every single different person on Earth. You mind opening this jar of pickles for me? It's an anti-banana ray. Does it do it on any fruit? What about salads? You know, can you go back in time and tell you to, I don't know, not break a leg or not get married? Oh, you stop it with that. I'm just asking. Anti-banana ray. if you haven't seen the show The Orville, it's a pretty good show, but you might have to it might have to warm you up to it. So we no longer fear the banana. We no longer need fear the banana. All right, here's what you need to know about the show as well. Season 1 and Season 2 were owned by Fox. When Season 3 comes out, that's done on Hulu, which means they got to get a bigger budget and got to get away with a little bit more profanity and a bit more gore and stuff like that. It's one of those shows you kind of have to hang in there for the ride. It is going to get to a point where it gets to a point where me and Topeka last night, we were watching it and we were like, this is a TV show and its space fight scenes that you see rival that of anything I've seen in Star Wars. Just as good as anything I've seen in Star Wars or Star Trek for that matter. And it's a comedy. And it's just, it's hard to explain. I don't want to say too much because it's just note that nearly everything will be called back upon. So there will be things that will be mentioned later on that will have some reference to other episodes that have already happened. Just note that. I'm part of the chicken chokers. Yeah, and not only to Captain Ed Mercer, props to him. He did way better than his counterpart in Million Ways to Die in the West. But you see how they tackled Bortus's situation. I can't say too much because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't, but you see how they diplomatically tackled that. Their first option was, no, we're not going to perform that operation. That's stupid. And how their culture of the Mocklon's culture is that of that woke society we have sort of thing, but in a very fucked up way. But yeah, it tackles some of those things. It's like, you see the references to our real world we're having now without it directly being smacked in your face. But I mean, some of it's just like very blatantly obvious what they're talking about. There's an episode later on, Gordon Malloy's just like, Captain, it sounds like you want to bang him. Bang, be banged. What does it matter? Why do we have to label everything? It'll make more sense. Big shout out to Norm Macdonald, who's in that as well. Norm Macdonald's fucking hilarious. Yafu. Basically the blob guy. The gelatinous guy. I didn't put it on GDA, so I can't get out. It's alright. I'll just hang here for a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, one marijuana fucking. Can I get one marijuana fudge, please? Or I want 500 cigarettes. Yeah, I had a little problem with that though. There is a the simulator. You're talking about the simulator. The uh, the simulator simulates whatever you want. It can simulate any type of food, um, or drink, or anything you want really. You just got to give it a reference. No, that's not the actual thing. Like every time they simulate something, they simulate it like a scotch or something like that. It comes in a glass. What happens to all the glasses? Is someone washing them? Do they get ground up and recycled? How do they get dealt with? Or it gets simulated onto a plate. What happens with all the plates? All the cups? That's my only question. I said it to Topeka last night. I was like, hang on, I got a question. We just started season 3 and she's like, what? Then she just asked for a cup of coffee. It's like, yeah. I was like, what happens to all the cups? And we're sitting there like, we've never seen anybody wash them. No one's collecting them. Do they get ground down and put back in the synthesizer or what? Here's a good question, isn't it? That's my only question I'd ask Seth MacFarlane if I ever got to meet him. It's like, in the Orville, what happened to all the cups? And the forks and the knives and the plates and all that sort of shit. What happens to all that? I mean, I can use my imagination and just assume you throw them in the bin and they get recycled into something. But if all the rubbish gets recycled into stuff, where does that recycled stuff go to? Does it go back into the simulator? Yeah, Seth, we want answers. I also like that thing when they first meet. It's like when John meets fucking Gordon and he's like, hello? And he's like, I get it. You want to find out what type of a jerk I am? I'm a huge jerk. Oh, good, me too. Oh, you think one beer's gonna? Oh, I've had one beer. It's the first time having beer. I don't know what the. And he always hits the chip. Sorry. uh, the blue alien, one that his wife sleeps with. That's what's his fucking name? Can't think of the prick's name now. I was going to say Jude Law, but it's not. Rob Lowe. I was thinking of Rod Lowe, Chad Lowe, Kick Lowe. Yeah, Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe is that blue alien that his wife sleeps with. I'll wait for 8.5 minutes in case anybody's wondering why is he just dicking around here. I'll wait for 8.5 minutes before I go across. So there's a respawn penalty. Okay, 16,882. Let's see what we lose. What's a respawn bonus? What are we losing? Wow! Is that 1,000? 3,000. 3,000 points for respawning. You lose. Wow. My daughters used to think Seth MacFarlane was cute. And I just thought to myself, the cunt almost fucking looks like he's asleep whenever he laughs. He's almost already squinting. Looks like he falls asleep whenever he laughs. Having a drink of me coffee. Due to going the wrong way for too long, I'm unable to score points until going through the next checky point. I think that might be time. Let's have a look. It's not. I'm under. I'm over. I don't know. I got no conception of time. Hey, I was over. Just. But I was over. Yeah, mate. I'll be drifting for a bit. You want in? I might not be streaming for very long, but I will be drifting most of the day. Or trying to figure out what the fucking deal is. Just trying to figure out what the next deal is on the and what the other things are too. But yeah, I'll be drifting for a while. It's drift, drags, premiums, and fucking some other races that are all double. So it doesn't have to all be drifts. There's a couple of them. Well, party invite's been sent, mate. You just join up when you want, and I'll know you're ready. I don't think my female character has a drag car yet. I don't think I'm going to rush to build one, but... Oh, I knew I was losing that. I had a 3 times multiplier too. I should have sat there and let it collect. Yeah, the Orville is pretty funny. It has some real moments in there where you actually sort of feel for the characters a bit. But it's because he's written it in a way where you could actually see yourself in some of these characters and some of the scenarios, even though it's set in space and all that sort of stuff. Some of the scenarios are still just scenarios we've actually dealt with as human beings. Oh, let's stop. There we go. Hey, a super drift. Ha ha! Ran them over. That was a point to point. We stopped next to a place called Pipeline Gym. Topeka's out doing shopping at the moment. She's going to be picking me up some lunch at the same time, which is awesome. what I need. I need a feed.
What's wrong with her now?
Well, I just made over 100,000, so that's all right. Just put money away and I just got more money given to me. I mean, I'm not mad. I do think that the salvage yard is definitely worth buying.
Thanks for your business. A car's on its way.
Excuse me.
Where to, friend? Okay, no problem.
If I didn't have the salvage yard, knowing what I know about it, I'd definitely get it. Especially before tomorrow. Because if you do a podium job, steal the car from the podium, participate in that job, by June 12th, I think it was, then you get given a car. I think you get given the car that's on the podium today, actually. So if you don't win the car from the podium, you can at least get one for free from doing the mission. Personally, I don't even know what the car's like, so I got no idea whether it's good, worth it. No idea. Definitely worth it. I mean, I've already made back everything I've spent on it, like 4 or 5 times over. Where is this guy going? He's going the wrong way. Really? Let's stop, mate.
Whatever you want.
Come here. Sir, can I have your car? Ma'am. Unless you want to fight me. That's what I thought. So the purple mark was over here. And the line was here, but all of a sudden the taxi driver decided he wanted to go park me down the bottom there instead of driving all the way up the top. Sometimes the taxis don't work. Yeah, mate. Your mic's a bit crackly there.
One sec.
There you go. How's life treating you?
Not too bad. Had a good little ending the other night. Got the Red Dead gun sorted. Maxed the stealth and won the car at the casino. So.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, she finally got another one. Just running around, stole a couple more classics. Paid the insurance on them and took them to the agency.
Oh, yeah.
Second floor starting to build up nice.
Yeah, it's kind of sad for my character because all her cars fit at the fucking casino.
Did you go to the exotic sports? There's a couple free ones in
there. Exotic sports?
Yeah, the legendary like motorsports one with all the exotic supercars. There's a couple free ones in there.
Oh, yeah. I actually had all them. I sold them all. I got nothing for them.
But I just haven't walked in on it yet.
Oh, the salvage yard?
No, the actual auto shop.
That must sound like it hurt.
Little.
$15,000, ammo, snacks. Awesome.
Nice.
Trying to think what auto shop.
You buy the auto shop. It's got the whole car thing where you can mod up cars. It's got car theft jobs and robberies. Oh, it's separate to the tolling service. I've got no clue. I bought it, but I haven't even walked in to get the cutscene for it yet.
Well, I mean,
2.8 million it cost, so it should be fully decked out, graffiti and whatever else they chucked in. This was a week ago. Yeah, I bought it a week ago. It's could lift like walk it in right now and activating it. I was making more RP off the drifts. 19 away from triple digits.
I went to my salvage yard today and did 2 tow truck missions. They were like real simple. Just drive up, grab the cars back. They weren't even too far away. And
yeah, those ones are fun.
Yeah, I mean, and they're easy too. And the money you just build the money up. But you can only do 2 at a time because I've only got 2 car lifts, so I can only do 2 at a time. Well, I can only have 2 active at a time, and then I've got to wait for a car to be fully, salvaged before the lift. As soon as the lift becomes available, I can take the tow truck out and grab another car. But yeah, I've been cleaning up in them pretty good. Send us an invite to your see you all when you get a chance, mate.
Currently in the office. Do you want an invite there?
Yes, please, mate. I'm all the way out at the observatory.
Let's go. Invite sent to the office as well.
Cheers, mate.
Just need to check where this shop is.
The auto shop?
Yeah, I've got no clue.
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank to what you're referring to. I probably have it with the dude character, but just not with the female yet. And I don't know if I've walked into it.
Yeah, I never got it with the blokes, so... It was all the way up here. Clubhouse. That's mercenaries. Where's my... I'm just going to check here.
What was it in? Was it in the Maze Bank foreclosure or?
Yeah. Well, it was in one of the... I'm going to go to the shop right now and see what it is. I don't get it. Auto shop.
Oh, yeah. Auto shop. Yeah.
Okay, Mission Row. So the auto shop on Mission Row next to the casino. With the markets, I don't forget.
Oh, yep. 1.75, but if I get it now, it's 1.5, like 1,050,000.
I think that were 40% off. I bought the whole thing fully upgraded.
That's probably the thing I need to do that gives me the double money then.
LS, car meets, drift, drag, point to points, they're paying double. These are also paying double for the week, and this is 40% off. So by Thursday, it'll be full price again.
Yeah, so I'm just going to grab that.
Address, though. I've got no bloody clue. It's not marked on the map.
I've got it. What style? Yeah, we'll go that. That'll bring us right down to... 247,800. There we go. Oh, that has hurt my money. Mission Row. You already own an auto shop, Pertra, this one will trade in your old one. The trade-in will save you 990... Yeah, okay. Apparently I already had one.
Yeah, I just read your thing.
Okay, I didn't know that. Had I known that, I would have been going there. I think this is the place where the double money is. There I was trying to figure it out, and here it is. Okay. Duh, I've been going the wrong spot thinking it's a salvage yard. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's just not showing me a marker. 2 streets from the casino, it says.
It'll say auto shop on the side wall. I know that much.
Okay, now we're outside. Dax.
You got a car?
Uh,
I'll just drive us over there.
Yeah, just go 3 up.
All it takes is one quick.
Fuck off, Moore's Insurance. I'll call you when I need you.
Should be... I think my one's there. Surprised they haven't got a marker.
I know it looks like I'm giving you head, but... Because I'm ducking in the car. X is duck. Dude, there was something that happened in San Andreas last night, or this morning, I didn't realise. I played the game so many times. I never realised when I walk in on one of the rooms, the chick's actually giving the guy a head job. Never noticed that. Licky, 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 licky.
KDJ, hey, you ready to use that mod shop? Let's talk. Oh, he's the motherfucker.
Ah. Shit, I was getting his phone calls all the time with the dude. Maybe I do own it for him.
Where's Mr. KD? Oh, there it is. Got it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. It was in a cutscene.
Oh, for fuck's sake, now everyone wants to go right.
Tried to get some fucking snooze after the movies I watched and stream and that. I managed to get a little bit of sleep, had to wake up, take my medication, then I tried to go back to sleep again. And then Topeka and my son went out to go do shopping, and then I heard they left the wooden door open for the house, which is fine, but they, shut the flywire, locked the flywire, obviously. But then the delivery person came and smashed on the fucking flywire door. Smash, smash. I thought it was cops trying to do a raid or something. Not that there's any reason for them to. But they just, she just smashed on the door. Bang, 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 bang. I was like, what the fuck? That just echoed through the house. I was like, startled me because I was like, when you're in that mode where you're almost getting to sleep, but you can still kind of hear things going on?
Yeah.
She got me in that mode, man. I didn't know where the key was to unlock the fucking door. I was ropeable, man.
There we go.
She's like, asked me the name. I said, yeah, that's my name. And she's like, well, what about this name? I was like, yeah, that's my son. He's not here at the moment. Well, someone needs to sign for this. I said, I can't open the door because the wife's got the key and I don't know where the fucking other key is at the moment. She goes, well, fine. I'll just put it down here then. With that attitude of, if it gets stolen, it's still fine. I was like, well, you just woke me up, so I really don't give a shit about the fucking package. So, fuck you, fuck the package. If I had a broomstick, I'd poke it through the flywire door and smack you on your nose right now. You rat little fuck.
Couldn't get your pie.
What's that?
A pineapple express burger. Pineapple, bacon, cheese, hamburger. Bacon.
From?
The burger place. I was looking for a pie of a thingy and I didn't want to buy a pizza because it's fucking expensive. So I got your burger.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Alright,
So you're about to beat someone to death with that fucking spanner.
I want to because I spent so much money on it. All this should be graffitied with mad skulls and stuff. But it's the stock intro fucking garage. So, well, the next cutscene it'll all be modded, thankfully.
I could do my thing in here. Where's our partner at?
I don't know. We should make ourselves.
Yeah, she looks like my Saints Row 4 character with the purple hair.
Take all this shit off.
You a bad motherfucker.
You a bad motherfucker. You motherfuckers been there the whole time?
Oh shit, you're here.
We'll finish this a little later, baby.
Of course, we've been here the whole time. We like
Yeah,
to
put
observe.
it away, mate. Yeah, we're voyagers.
Me, right?
At the car. You the crew?
You don't look much like drivers to me.
You heard what she said. She said y'all look like some hoes. Just kidding. I've seen this girl turn a Tide V6 into a red hot killer. And I don't even want to tell you what she did to this NIA. Off from those people. If she says she don't like what the fuck she see, I'm sorry, motherfuckers. But y'all gonna have to show us something special, dude.
It just so happens I
You're in our fucking place we just bought, motherfucker.
one time took my pink slip. They got my car. The same one you saw sitting at the meet.
Yeah.
Get it out the impound lot and bring it back here.
And you can't get it back, so you need us to fuck with one time.
Should be easy. If it ain't, this little business arrangements we got between us all, it's over before you get started. Don't be in this bitch wasting my motherfucking time.
We'll see you back here.
Don't be too quick. Baby girl got some body work to do.
Oh, do I now?
Oh, baby, bring that too.
But I only
I'm starting to get annoyed with GDA giving us characters that talk shit to us without actually proving themselves to us. We're the ones that put down the money. They never prove themselves to us.
Okay. Take the bitch's car, bring it back, and she'll be happy. Auto shop will be pimped out. When we
Be
get
with
to
you in
the
a second.
room, yeah, I'm just going to change the car up.
Remember, just a little friendly test. The station gonna be locked down tight. Let's see what you can do.
My mechanic.
Hey, you better believe it's a motherfucking test you want to pass. Since I've been in town, my eyes open to all kind of shit. I got all kind of business coming my way. Los Santos, shit full of opportunities for an outsider. Y'all people don't trust your own, but everybody trusts me. And that's why I need you. I gotta keep my rep clean, always have, always will. From the outside, I look legit like a motherfucker. But when you know, and that's when I get it on, baby. Long as real G sees me as a solid motherfucker who holds it down, they gonna keep sending work my way. Which means more work for you motherfuckers and more cash for us. Oh, we got some serious paychecks coming as soon as I get my motherfucking ride.
I touch the car, I'm going to jump out with a bazooka and fuck him up. Goose. Cool. What's up, fellas?
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to, I was in the middle of eating quickly. So I had to clean my hands so I could. I'll take your car. Are you still alive there? Let me know when you're ready.
Re-armoring? Okay. Yeah, good.
Follow me.
Yep.
Hey, I see you. The track in my car just told me it's on the move. Not bad.
Oh, we can't get down there.
Looks
We'll
like me and
have to
you
get up
make
here.
you rich after all. I'll see you back at the shop. Right after you lose the cops.
Yeah, lady. We'll lose the cops. Don't worry about that. Oh, they got choppers after us. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Tunnel's up the end here. Yeah, keep going down. I gotta roll this car back up.
Lost them.
Did you?
Lost them.
Alright. I still got him. Go.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you?
No, you're all good. You're good, mate. I lost him. I was about to say, oh, this you don't have a personalised number plate on this one. Then I read, oh, it's TCBE gang.
Yeah, remember I said
Yeah. I just seen the random letters at the beginning and I was thinking, that doesn't spell a word.
Cool. Just went through Dax's area, saved a bit of time. Serves you right, cat. I think the cat might have just went under the car and survived.
9 lives, man, 9 lives.
Yeah, I didn't hear a crunch.
I heard a cat go pop once. Well, just its head. It was flat. Its head was flat to the ground. Its body was kicking like it was trying to lift its head up. It was a fucking... It was something you can honestly say you don't see every day. Oh man, that I just had this burger. I just woofed it down, and I was... As soon as you started shooting, I was like, stuffed the last little bit in my mouth and tried to wipe as much grease off me. Just got to wipe the grease off. Hang on a second. Back in a minute.
The place should look. Sweet. Assholes.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, we'll invite you now. Okay, I've got arcade games all around too. Cube 3D. Camhead, Space Monkey.
I don't know if it'll bring the, hopefully it brings your car.
I'll give it a respawn.
Oh man, that burger was
so
disgusting.
There you go. Yeah, the cutscene, you should get your own eventually when you sort it. They're cutting up lines and then they're like, there's only one way to prove you ain't a cop. Have a line. The character walks up with a $100 bill ready to snort it and the chick's like, no, it's sweeteners. But you were about to do it. All right, you trusted.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember it. I did this. Not for the female, but for the dude. Yep, I did this. Because I was like, when I did this, all right, I was streaming at the time, and I was like, yeah, nah, that doesn't mean anything. You can fake snort a line of coke. You know what you can't fake?
What's that?
Pulling a bong. If I don't hear the bubble, you didn't have a bong. And there ain't no way you can pull a cone without, getting some of it. And police officers under no, even if they're undercover, they're not allowed to have drugs because their statements and testimony could be compromised because they're on drugs. The other side could argue, but how would you know you were impaired? So they're not allowed to actually have any drugs in their system.
It doesn't mean unless they're caught doing it by the actual.
Well, you see, if the undercover cop was taking you in, you'd automatically go, you'd tell your lawyer, but he had cones with me, he had drugs with me, and the lawyer would go, well, let's get him tested. He needs to be tested, so then that would trigger that.
What's your poison, mate?
Oh, mate, I'm easy pleased. I'll try whichever one. I think I only did the first bit with them. I didn't do any of these other things afterwards. I noticed they added some of these posters that we see here.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these posters have been added into San Andreas as billboards and shit like that, and just posters on side walls that were never there in the first place.
I wonder if it's like the other ones. Finish a job, you'll get a little decorative item on the table added.
Possibly. Do you have an office?
Should be just to your left. I should have an office and a change room. I'll jump out of this real quick. I literally haven't checked anything. This is the first time I've walked in since they modded it.
No, you're right.
Spare internet. Security camera system.
I can't use your... I can use your bed, but I can't use your...
Custom weapon loadout.
Check my temperature, please.
Yeah, you're burning up. Good thing I've got a health drink here for you.
Oh, good. I'll get up and get it.
What's she hiding over here? That's a dead end.
So can I use your armory?
Hope so.
Yeah, I can use your armory, but I can't use your wardrobe. That's fine. But I can use your bed and I can use your armory.
What's in here?
You notice the race and chase is printed in the same way Grand Theft Auto used to be printed?
Or it'd be old school.
Yeah, on the cover. With the flames and the same font. This is the same artwork I got put in mine as well. I didn't even know what you picked.
Yeah, it's looked the most appealing. It's got the weird peace alien. It's got the dog mauling a
Pippa
rat.
Squirrel or something.
I see a rat. Yeah, I see a rat tail right there.
Yeah, no, you're right. A rat.
That'd be pretty cool.
Bigfoot with his Bigfoot chain up there. He's like, yo, I'm
cool.
Bigfoot.
They got the Bigfoot gold chain. Yeah.
The tattoo you get tattooed just above the small of your back when you go to jail. Do not enter, wrong way.
Reliable tat.
Oh, look, is that one of the Logan brothers? One of the Logan brothers there? Yeah, fucking.
That's Chad, the worst one.
No one cares about Chad. How do we get the shit from up there? Where's the forklift, mate?
Okay, I thought there was is that snacks down there actually? Yeah, I can refill snacks up.
Snacks?
I think so, yeah. Yes.
Oh, snack bowl.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
I
full.
thought there was a guest headquarters though where
Nah.
they could change clothes, fucking tight asses.
Nah, the only building that has a guest one is Penthouse. So you got one lift that you can work on cars, 2 lifts there. Okay, cool.
Narcotic recipe from a deal I held at the IAA facility.
So you got to deliver 3 cars to clients for a bonus $1 million or 100,000 or whatever.
Yep, plus whatever the approaches are for the missions.
Grand Theft Midnight Club. Vroom vroom.
So 3 setups before it starts.
There's a key panel on the board here, security system. I don't know if you're able to activate it or anything. Check it out later on.
Yeah, I wonder if it's car placement.
You got another keypad over. Oh, that's a radio. Okay, cool.
Might be using the train station. They want us to go underneath the IAA building.
Answered with a deep voice.
You know I'm still pissed about this one. This punk-ass plug ran out on a contract with us, and now he's sitting tight in an underground IAA facility, cutting a better deal. Think he can't no one touch him. Well, we about to do a whole lot more than that, but we need to find a way in first. I bet we can get there through the subway, but we need some schematics of the system, and we need to get eyes.
I assume nearly every female character in GDA that's a character played by a person. I assume nearly every single one of them is owned by a dude.
It's just down the road, thankfully.
The train line.
I still remember that exact train line. It cost me $400,000 on a nightclub deal.
Uh-huh.
That was a fucking fun day.
Yep. God damn fucking
Oh, I heard it, but I thought it was going the opposite way. And then I've looked left, and it's
Your
just
car was,
driving
your
straight.
truck thingy was also glitchy too. It wasn't really, it was kind of bouncy and fucking, it was being a prick. It wasn't driving right. Because the next time you did it, you didn't have the same issues.
No, it was pretty good next time.
Hmm.
I don't get why they do that. You're selling the whole thing, it should be one truck. They stuck it in two trucks. Cameras? Okay.
Still one of their trucks like this one?
We've got a question mark with the yellow thing over there.
You know what? What do you want to do?
I'm just going to shoot him in the forehead if you want to get the guy next to the car.
Uh-huh. Say when.
Go.
You can't be here. It's restricted. Ow! Hey, you gotta go. Why did you do that?
Okay, took care of him. Getting rid of the chopper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No witnesses.
Search a substation for schematics.
Schematics, okay. So they're going to look like blueprints. Here we go. That's something blueprinty. I found blueprints.
Yep. Nice.
Taking photo. Can you cover me?
Yep, you're covered.
Sent.
Clearing the second chopper.
We know where the subway entrance is, lady. Where do you think we went to get your car? But thanks for the line on it anyway, lady. Is that a train line that was just there?
Mm-hmm.
If we had turned on that and just kept following it, it would have led us straight there. Future reference. So when you see the... I don't think Lester can help. I'm just checking.
Oh, we're in a Kuruma, so I'm not worried.
Nah, no am
If it was a
I.
normal car, I'd be like, oh shit, we need the... Yeah, I'm wrecked to finally unlock this.
Oh, the Kuruma.
Yeah.
I mean, you saved
This and the
$200,000.
Deluxo, yeah. Yeah, this and the Deluxo pretty much is like a must.
Yeah. Fucking sucks that the Deluxo is like $4 mil still.
Yeah, that's bad.
He fell over, criminal.
I think he stayed upside down too. The right way down.
Yeah.
Subway tunnels.
Uh-huh.
I've got arrows pointing down.
Uh-huh. Keep going straight up. There's only one lot of subway tunnels I know. Maybe that bit there?
Try that one, yeah. The other one did not have any. Yeah, this looks promising. There we go.
Follow the
To
tracks.
the Central Junction.
You know, they took us to a really stupid way.
Yep. Thinking your way would have been better.
Ooh. Ass ahoy. Doesn't matter, both go same direction.
No, I meant your original way when you said take that shortcut for future
Yeah.
reference. I think we would have actually got here a lot sooner rather than following their direction to go.
Here's the central bit. Ah, man.
Search the area and photograph the entrance.
You ever so hungry you eat something, and then afterwards you just feel like, why did I eat that? That's disgusting. That's what I felt when I just ate that burger.
It might be this one. Oh. No.
It's not this way. As soon as you get close to it, it should have some sort of marker pop up.
Checked both the... What I haven't checked is over here. That's not in the area. Hold R2 to initiate focus lock. I don't even know what I'm...
It says, search the area and photograph the IAA entrance. Okay.
I've checked both the doors there. I've checked down there. Checked up the stairs.
Well, we don't have cops anymore, so that's a good thing.
Ah, here we go. LD Organics over here.
Where is you?
1000 RP, 1 out of 100.
I already got it. Hey, guy, where's the IIA entrance? Oi, fucking asked you a question. Where the fuck is the IIA? Oh, you want to fucking go? Where's the fucking entrance? Where's the entrance?
Fuckers.
All I had to do was just answer one question. I got blueprints over here. Is that what we're looking for? No, I don't think so.
No, it's not marking as a...
Oh, you want to go, do you, sir? Oh, not only did I fucking knock him out with one shot, the glass jaw fuck, but I also lifted him out of his shoes almost, and his top and his hard hat come off his head. Oh, excuse me.
What's the damage? Where is it? Are you serious? A fucking joke.
What's wrong?
Found the entrance. We walked past it 4 times. It's one of those green here. This door here with a little key panel to it, with a camera pointing. Let's take a photo of this. They don't mention nothing though. Alright, there we go.
Oh, hello, 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 hello. You want to stand your ground, do you?
Okay, we're good.
Have I told you about my friend named Criminal?
Shady as shit. That's gotta be the door we're looking for. Now just get out.
Fuck off. I'm trying to leave. I see her. Okay, Slim, how you going, mate?
Okay.
No idea who Dave Gorman is.
Hey, it's you know who. Or you clocked
No, I won't let you drop a link here for him because I don't know who he is.
to the door. That whole ass motherfucker. I can't wait for this one.
There might be a good reason why he moved his channel. I don't know. The worst police is in GDO 3.
I'll just jump out and call the car up over here.
Oh, I can drive it straight through. It's not too far.
No, if you want, yeah, I was just going to walk up on the platform. Get a bit dizzy. Don't know how the Warriors did it.
Do we need some wood for anything?
Yeah, got a few things in mind.
Yeah, do some coffins. They'll be made to specs though, you know. We won't be too shabby on them.
Export them to the company in Livonia.
Hmm.
They can use them. They're running low on supplies.
Yeah. Oh, a couple of months and a new map comes out for that.
Ooh.
Snowy map, apparently.
Interesting.
Extra cold, extra less survival shit on it. So you're really struggling. Apparently. I haven't tested it yet.
Sounds interesting.
Put a marker down where you want. Oh yeah, you already did.
Yeah, just placed one.
How you been anyway, Slim? Is she puking or shopping?
Oh. They were looking at you funny.
Criminals been steadily going around San Andreas and that and replacing all the cocaine on the donuts with normal icing sugar, really pissing the police off.
They do not like it.
No, they do not. They look funny trying to snort donuts that have just got icing sugar on it.
I'll quickly check this. Now that you mention it, this is vehicle management menu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Figured,
okay. So this is
figured
like,
it would be.
Yeah, so the car showroom. There's about 10 extra spaces down there to fill up with extra cars. System, smoke.
I mean, Slim, as an alternative, if you wanted to make a video on your own channel saying, hey, everybody go over and support that guy and then link that video in my chat, then that's fine. Because that's your channel being linked, a video from your channel. But the only links I let people drop in the... Oh, shit, sorry, mate. Didn't mean to steal your spot.
Good.
Okay, so we know where the door to the IAA is, but you don't just knock on that shit unless you want to get real friendly.
Okay, so I can modify customer vehicles at the auto shop and deliver them for additional cash. So it's same as the motorbike place, so you can mod bikes and sell them.
Sandy Shores Airfield. Sweet. But yeah, the only links I let mods drop in the chat are links to their own channels because, you know, I know who those people are. I might not be linked in. I might not have subscribed to that David guy because I might not like him. I'm just being honest. I might know the guy. I might have met the guy ages ago and not liked him, and that's why I don't know who he is now, because I don't really, you know. I'm not saying that is the case. I don't know who he is. It doesn't ring a bell. But if I like a person, I normally give them a mod, so I don't mind their channels going down because I like them.
Beige shirt with sunglasses is the target.
Beige shirt, sunglasses. It'd be so much easier if I was a goddamn colourblind.
With a goatee.
Ah, so European female.
Yep.
I do appreciate you asking first, though, Slim. Some people might not. Went to go to the toilet last night and a fucking spider dropped on me fucking head and landed on my ear. Welcome to Australia. There's a whitetail as well. Bastard.
Like that.
Yeah, he didn't bite me. Felt someone on my ear, so I just swiped my ear and he dropped on the floor. I was like, you little bastard. And he had that look on his face like, you calling me a bastard? I just fell all the way off from your head.
What's up, fellas?
Are we supposed to kill this guy?
Yeah, we've got to interrupt the deal. Oh, firing fucking flares. There we go.
Car's behind you, car's behind you. Target's still in there. He's leaving, he's leaving, he's leaving. Target's leaving.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Go. No, I'm talking.
Got his shooter. Oh, his car's armoured, that's why. Got him.
Jumping out.
Yep. Park it up next. Oh, I got it, pass it over it.
Go.
Here you go.
Good assault. It's very good in body armor.
It is not the last chance to stop the car. I could stop it now. I could keep going a little bit. I could stop it now. See, I've got plenty of chances to stop the car. Hey, buddy, I heard you wanted a wheelchair for life. Three stars, eh? Alright.
See you later, fellas. 3 choppers. But overkill.
Yeah, only one of them are police. Oh, sorry. I looked behind. Oh, look down at your map, sorry. Police chop I'm not too worried about. It's those other 2 red ones that I'm worried about. He flew into the mountain, the dipshit.
Yeah, he was smoking too. I should have actually just went and boom on him. Nice. Snack.
Yeah, I might chuck an armour on.
Yeah, good spot on that car from behind. I did not see those 2. They would have fucking shredded my health. What the fuck? Chopper just shot through the...
Yeah, I seen that.
There we go, now we just lost him. We're still getting shot at though.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's still red helicopters shooting at us.
Yeah. Well, as long as we don't engage with them, we should be good. I'll take them a direct... Oh, he must have glitched through the mountain.
Yeah. I was wondering why we didn't hear an explosion.
I heard an explosion on one of them.
The one I
But-
was shooting. Yeah, I didn't hear one. Maybe that's the one that glitched through and just...
Was able to shoot through the walls, yeah. Well, he's not keeping up now.
Nah, he's stuck.
Victory smoke. Might be a few months before I get to do that again. Gotta find someone. Yeah, gotta find someone else.
No.
Dipshit that was going out with my daughter, he was the one that used to help us out with that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
He seemed to think that being able to hook us up with that stuff would have saved him from us. No.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like, don't give a shit. Certain things you can't let slide.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what the cost is. Turns out...
No, I've had the same bullshit before. It's because they were getting it for me. Oh, well, yeah, I'm getting it for you. Technically. Alright, well, I'll get it from someone else then.
Yeah, that's
Don't
it.
call me at 1 o'clock in the morning asking for a fucking gram just because you can get it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it was way more than just one prostitute.
Mm.
And way longer. Yep. No better word fitting.
Do you need help with the Binston? What do you need? Do you need help with the bags?
Why do I feel like we got a break in the IAA
Oh, we have to, yeah.
and still a
The
guy?
whole Mission Impossible car theft.
Right. This
Subway
time the
approach.
client is a car.
Still Tiny Tom's car from the first movie.
Why are you in witness protection, car? Beep 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 beep. Translation.
God.
They wanted me to be in the next Fast and the Furious movie and I just couldn't do it.
I just want to make sure y'all understand what we about here. Well, I mean, first of all, we about making all kinds of money. But apart from that, it's about being who we are, driving what we want to drive, hitting what the fuck we want to hit. You got my outside perspective, your street knowledge, and Sasanta's know-how. There ain't no stopping.
The auto shop times 2 because this guy is part of the LS car meet. When we first walk in, we meet him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why they're doubling up on both of those properties.
Because they're linked. Got it. At least your car gets repaired.
Yeah, a good little hustle. LS car meet livery's been unlocked. Level 12 reputation. Oh, so we get Alice car meet rep just by doing these.
If you're still there, Slim, here's another suggestion. Tell your friend David to come into my channel every now and then. I can get to know him. I'll give him a sub.
Yo, I hear we all set up for IAA. They ain't gonna be ready for our shit. I'm telling
It's a good thing he's not Canadian, or is he Canadian? Is it? We're just going after the IA, and he's Canadian. Just going after the IA, eh?
Speak of the IAA, eh?
You know what I'm saying?
Bright yellow shirts. True heist.
Alright. Can I get a couple of minutes before you start?
Yeah, I'm just giving a rough idea of what it's asking.
No worries. Back in a minute.
Yeah, mate.
I'm back, just trying to organise other stuff at the same time. Oh,
Yeah. All good.
what I am going to do though is going to end my stream here, guys. I'll still be in the game though. Going to end my stream here, guys. Shout out to Slim, JR. Wings, LSB, Criminal, and of course the wonderful and lovely Topeka. And I'll be back on later on. I'll catch us all later. I'm out and dust. See ya.